Let's react. Let's react. Let's react to some TikToks. Christmas edition. Hello everyone and welcome back to DareBear Live, your favorite reactionary channel. I haven't been feeling like I'm in the Christmas spirit lately. Lately, I have just felt down in the dumps, not quite in the sleigh bell mood, not quite ready for Christmas to be here. So I thought today we would watch some Christmas TikToks together and react to them. And hopefully that will lift my Christmas spirit. We'll keep track on the Christmas spirit-o-meter. Right now we're at zero. So let's get it up to 100%. Let's go. All right, what do we got first? Me waking up my kids on Christmas morning this year. Wow, it's an original sound. That's impressive. Bro, that's so awesome. First of all, congratulations to you for being so musically talented. I think that that's really impressive. Second of all, I think you should get some like extra spirited points for wearing a SpongeBob onesie. Like, you deserve it. You look amazing. But my parents never do anything really fun when it comes to, or they didn't do anything fun when it comes to Christmas. My mom would always like make us shower and get ready for the day before we would go see what was in our stockings and saw like what Santa brought for us. So I would love for like, if I ever decide to have kids, to go and like surprise them and do something magical. I mean, this is a little brash, but like I'm here for it. Like, what a vibe. What a vibe. I rate this on the Christmas Kringle scale of 1 to 10. I rate this a solid 9.
When your wife's ready for Christmas and it's not even Thanksgiving yet. As we come over here, folks, we can see we only have 4 days till Christmas. Can you believe that? Better get your race then. Oh, look! Santa's here, already delivering presents out. Imagine that. You come down here, you can find Noel. Don't know what that means. Nutcracker. Boy, they're really putting in the nuts, ain't they? Love you to the North Pole and back. Never visited the place, so I don't get it. Oh, we got this little jingle pin. Nothing we're ever going to use. Candy cane. Looks delicious, but you can't eat it. Can't eat it. Joy made the season fill our home with just joy. No, I'm not in it yet. We come right here, boys and girls. Sleigh rides, hot cocoa, warm blankets, and caroling. For one, it ain't cold enough for it. Warm blankets is not a thing. Caroling, nobody goes around houses and sings anymore. It's just not a thing. As you come down here, Santa, please stop here. I've been naughty, but please just stop here, please. You come down here, here's Santa. He wants, I don't know what this is. You come down here, you got your little present box filled with just magical lights. Can you believe it? Follow me, there's more. Welcome back to the board.
Okay, I'm gonna stop this man right here because I understand that he said it's like the day after Thanksgiving, but we're a lot closer to Christmas. And this TikTok, in my opinion, has like really sunk in the mood. Like, I was up to like Christmas spirit of like 1 from the last TikTok, but like this man here making fun of like his wife's Christmas decorations is like really starting to make me like lose the Christmas spirit, because like I get it that it's supposed to be funny and she's laughing and it's all good and fun, but like he kind of sounds like an underground Grinch to me. Like, this video is 3 minutes long. Does he sit here and degrade all of her Christmas decorations?
Welcome aboard, folks. Look, we're still in October. That means it's not even near Christmas yet.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, they're in October. Okay, I get it. I revoke everything I just said. I get it now.
But the bills are paid. That's a good thing. New to the house this year, folks, is a puppy treat little jar. Can you believe that? That's how much Christmas spirit we're in. Always.
Honestly, I wish I would have put up my Christmas directions. I wish I would have put up my Christmas directions. Like, Santa, come here. No, I wish I would have put up my Christmas decorations so much sooner, because I feel like it would have got me in the Christmas mood a lot, you know, like more and more quickly. It's literally the 14th, so we're like halfway through the month, right? I mean, we're close to halfway through the month. We're like 1 day, 2 days away from halfway. And I've gotten all my Christmas shopping done. I've gotten everything ready, but like, I'm just like not in the spirit. I don't know what it is. So like, maybe I just need to like decorate earlier next year. I waited till like December 1st to kind of get my Christmas on, and I think maybe that was a mistake.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, Santa's watching. Be extra nice. No peeking, because he'll see ya. You come up here, you got you a flannel, salt and pepper. Always a must. You come over here.
Okay, the only reason it's starting to get funny now is because of her laugh. If this woman was not laughing, if this woman, I'm telling you, if she was like not feeling the Christmas spirit in this, I think I would have checked out. But because she's laughing at this man, yeah, it's lifting my mood. Continue, sir.
So Mary, look, milk for Santa. None in it. Guess he done drunk it.
Well, of course you're not gonna put milk out when it's October.
You got this little higgy-majiggy here. Warm and cozy marshmallows, hot cocoa mix, peppermint candy. Stuff that's never gonna be opened. Labeled and sealed.
Her laugh is great.
Christmas spirit. Santa soap. Have a cup of pine tree eggnog. When you know you just ain't in the Christmas spirit yet just enough, look at this. Mistletoe candle set.
Maybe that's what I need, the mistletoe candle set to like get me in the mood.
I didn't know reindeer eat here free. Just when you think Christmas isn't enough, you come up here, you got your little tow truck with a Christmas tree on it. Reindeer boy up here.
Okay, I think I'm done with this guy, but clearly this TikTok did very well. It's got 209,000 likes and 2,317 comments. So clearly people must think this guy is like pretty funny. They must be into it. I don't know. I think it's a little weird to decorate in October, like he just said. It's like a little bit early, so I understand like why he's upset, but like, dang dude, why you gotta make fun of all the decorations? Why you gotta do it? Like, I didn't even make it through all 3 minutes of this video because I'm like, okay, I get it, haha. Okay, I wanna let you all in on a Christmas secret, is that like, I am obsessed with Target. I've been obsessed with Target for a very long time. It's like my favorite place to go when I have nothing to do or when I need things. I just always go to Target. I never go to Walmart. I never go anywhere else. But this man is pretending to be every woman that loves Target. And he goes, I'm gonna go into Target and get Christmas decorations. And then his wife says, but honey, it's November. And he goes, newsflash, Christmas starts November 1st. I'm only gonna get one thing, I promise. I need this. I really need this. Okay, first of all, honey, I am gonna say that snowman, I actually bought that snowman this year. And yes, you do need it. So yes, 100%. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. And then she's like, we already have 30 pillows at home. And he's like, you can never buy enough pillows. I'm getting 15. Now you said you were only buying one thing. You just don't understand the Christmas aesthetic. Okay, the problem with this TikTok is that it hits so close to home for me that I feel like this man is like targeting me. Like, yes, 1,000,000% yes, this is me all the time. So this has made my Christmas spirit go up to 5 because I love Target. So thank you for reminding me of my love for Target. If this video doesn't perfectly sum up 2020, I don't know what will. Go. So they got a fresh tree, fresh from the store. They're opening the tree and, oh no. Okay, my question is though, I feel like they knew this was gonna happen. Like, because you can see the branches at the bottom being like totally bent out that far. So I feel like they must have known this was gonna happen. Yeah, there's no way they didn't know. Man, that sucks though. Like, oh, ripped Christmas tree. This one is all about getting gifts for somebody that you live with. It can either be your husband, your spouse, your roommate, and you're just trying to keep like the presents discreet between the two of you. So she was just saying like, oh, I need to order a diffuser. And he said, don't. And she was like, why? And he's like, they ran out. I don't think that that's the best way to lie about getting somebody a Christmas gift. He then opens the door and is like, what's this? And she's like, oh my gosh. I will say that has happened to me. What I have learned is when you buy a Christmas present for somebody who lives in your household, you have to make sure it's delivered on the exact day that you work or that person works and you're home. So that way you can like grab it and like sneak it in. It's a good hack. Obviously, if you can't help it, I would definitely try to make sure the box is discreet if you can. In this scene, the woman here goes, honey, what size are you? And he goes, size and what? And she's refraining from asking exactly what she's going to be getting him for Christmas. But in this scene, she says what size shoe. And if you all have watched my other YouTube channel called DareBear, where I give you your fashion education here on YouTube for free, you're welcome, I actually give a shoe hack in one of my YouTube videos where I talk about what women really want for Christmas and how to get your partner or your woman, your man, whomever you are trying to get gifts for, how to get them their correct shoe size for a gift for Christmas. So let me know in the comments below if you've seen that video and if you've seen my other YouTube channel. I would love to know if you've come over from there to here. But yes, don't ask for their size ever. Just follow that hack in that YouTube video that I mentioned. Do you ever find yourself on Christmas Day being bored bored and not really having much to do after you've opened up all your presents. Some people are crazy enough to pack up all their things and go to Disneyland or Disney World, but I have an idea that Ashlyn Ross here came up with. So these are called like twerk boxes, and what you do is you try to twerk as hard as you can to get the golf balls, or in their case, it looks like ornaments, to pop out. And whoever gets all of the ornaments to pop out win. And like, look at these guys. Look at them. That's like the worst twerking I think I've ever seen. I can't tell who won. Is it the guy on the right or the guy on the left? I think the guy on the right had like a good start. This guy here is like twerk mode, activate, and it just didn't. Like, you can't go, yeah, like when you go all the way down, you gotta really like twerk it. Like let me demonstrate. If you had the box, you know, and it's like here, you're gonna wanna like, it's all in the butt. Not necessarily, like if you go down like this, they're not gonna like get enough trajectory to pop out of the box. You just gotta like get low. Can you see? By the way, buy my merch. You gotta like get low and like pop it, you know? Some advice from me to you. Merry Christmas. Free advice. You're welcome. This is your mid-YouTube video reminder to subscribe. Please do it. I know this channel is very new. It is baby child, but I would really appreciate your subscription. Just click that little button down there. It is completely free and it will bring me more Christmas joy. So please bless me with more Christmas joy. All right, we've got this girl looking very concerned. She's walking up on her mother and her brother having an altercation. And if you know anything about Christmas, that's when the altercations are at its like high point. So like, let's see what they're arguing about.
What are those? Tell me what those look like to you. They're Christmas ornaments. Those are balls hanging on the wall.
Stop.
Give me those. What are
They're
those?
Christmas
They're
balls?
Christmas ornaments. Those are balls hanging on the wall. They're Christmas balls. Give me those.
I like his blink. He's like, really, Mom? Christmas balls? So I guess my question for this mom is like, why does she have two random ornaments just like why does she have two random ornaments just hanging on the wall? Like, why? They don't even look like Christmas balls. They look like mushroom balls. Why, miss? Why do you have mushroom balls hanging on your wall? I don't understand. What's up with this sign too? Best friends? Does it say our flakes? Oh my God. That sign says my best friends are flakes. This mom is savage. She's got her Christmas balls or her mushroom balls next to her my best friends are flake signs. Oh my gosh, that's really funny. I'd like to meet her friends. I'd like to be her friend. I wouldn't flake. She seems like fun. Who knows, maybe I would hang some Christmas balls on my ceiling. Or not on my ceiling, on my wall. All right, what's this one? So here these ladies are shopping at the Christmas decoration store, as one does. And let's see what happens.
Oh, that's great. I love that.
That? You gotta have that. That's just out of this world. Who the hell would buy that?
Oh, it brings her so much joy. And this guy's just like, who the hell would buy that? Okay, honestly, I feel like 50% of Christmas decorations you could honestly say that about, because like you don't need Christmas decorations, but it just like lifts your spirit. Honestly, this lady like grabbing these cute little trees and her little moccasins at Target. I'm gonna imagine that this is Target because the walls are red, and I know Target more than, you know, most people do. But yeah, I this lifts my Christmas spirit to about like a 7. Like, look at how happy she is.
That's great. I love that.
Her friend's like hyping her up.
You gotta have that. That's just out of this world. Who the hell would buy that?
Oh, like look how much joy she has. You better buy that. Buy that tree. I wouldn't buy it. I saw it at Target and I didn't buy it, but like, you know, if that's what brings you joy, buy it. I saw this one on my For You page, and I like the way she decorates this tree with such finesse and like no issues whatsoever surprises me. Setting up for Christmas earlier than usual to avoid trauma our mom just caused again with my little brother. Oh, like look at how easily she sets up this tree. I didn't even realize there's a person down there. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, so she has the person on the bottom spinning it, so then that way she can just like twine the lights up the tree. That is so smart. Oh my gosh. Get it, girl. You twirl around that tree. Okay, now I need to save this TikTok for next year. So then when I have to decorate my tree, I know all the hacks. That way I know how to get it over with sooner, because decorating your tree is a lot of work. So kudos to Haley, Dawn, 5. All the other 4 were taken, but like, dang, that's a Christmas hack if there ever was one. If you're feeling sad, remember this is what New York City looks like right now. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's like starting to make my eyes water a little bit because it's like so bright and so pretty, but like, wow. Ugh. It looks so clean. You know, I like wish I could show you guys like a montage of what LA looks like right now, because I was actually in Florida for a week and I just went to kind of like go and see family for Christmas, which you think would make me feel a little bit more Christmassy, and it kind of did, not gonna lie. But as soon as I got back to LA, I heard from one of my friends that it like basically rained for multiple days, and it actually rained today all day, and it just like made like it washed up all the dirt and like all the grime and garbage in the city, and now it's just like out and about on the streets, and it just looks so filthy. So it's like I can't wait for this pandemic to officially kind of end, or at least be closer to the end. I know that we can go out places and things, which is great, and we're making progress, but I can't wait for it to officially be over and the streets and like LA to be like beautiful again. Like New York here, I don't know when this video was taken, but it just looks like stunning. I want to say that this must have been pre-pandemic, because you can't really see anybody wearing masks, although they are pretty far away. Oh, that looks like somebody wearing a mask, so maybe this is during the pandemic. Isn't that sad that that's kind of like something we look for now? We're like, oh, is this during the pandemic? I don't know. It's just, it looks beautiful. I wish LA looked this way. It's kind of dirty right now, but I'm sure it'll get better. This lifted my Christmas spirit. I'd say I'm at like a Christmas spirit of like 7.5. Yay. Okay, what's this one? Ooh, okay. It says, was it too early to decorate for Christmas? And this guy is like poking at all of her little Christmas things. He's like, I'm just looking at all this stuff that appeared out of nowhere. I mean, there's crap everywhere. Okay, this is my problem. This is like ultimately why I didn't decorate early, because people like this guy would come to my apartment and be like, where did all this dumb stuff come from? This is so dumb, this is crappy. Okay, let's look at the date. So the date this TikTok was posted was 11/14. So like a month ago today. And this guy is like whining about Christmas stuff. Like, look at him. He's like so upset. But like, honestly, I wish I would have decorated sooner. Like, if this guy could feel what I feel, I think in that moment, he would feel differently about not having Christmas stuff up at that time. Did that make sense? I think I said feel like a lot of times in that sentence. But my point is that I feel like this guy would feel differently if he didn't have Christmas stuff up that early, because I'm wishing my Christmas spirit was a little bit higher, but this guy clearly does not have good Christmas spirit. Maybe Christmas just isn't his holiday. Everyone should leave in the comments below what holiday is their holiday. Like, what's their favorite? Honestly, my favorite holiday I would have to say is Christmas, because I enjoy gift giving and giving gifts to all my friends, because I like buying them things and then like wrapping them and then watching them open it and like being all surprised. It's my favorite. Okay. How to fill empty spaces in your Christmas tree. So we got some more Christmas decorating hacks, which I'm excited for. This one's about how to fill an empty space in your tree. So our friend here is hooking up all of her Christmas ornaments together on one hook and hanging it on her flocked Christmas tree, which honestly, like, it looks pretty good. And then she's got this like, what is this? Like tinsel wire? She's showing off that manicure. I see you. Living for a good mani. She's like spreading it out. Oh, is she? Oh, she's making like a fake ornament. Okay. That's pretty, you know, it's okay. I like the ball trio a little better. Oh, and she's gonna stuff more snow. Okay. That's not bad. I wish she would have done, this is like the unsatisfying part of this video, because I'm really big into oddly satisfying videos. She didn't like show us the overall look of the tree. I wish she would have like taken another like 30 seconds to like step back and us judge like what the tree looked like before with all the gaps and what it looked like afterwards. So that bumped my Christmas spirit down to a 6. Ooh, okay. I just said how much I like oddly satisfying. And this lady, Kaylee Lima, takes us Target Christmas shopping in an oddly satisfying way. Like, look at all these things she's just picking out and placing in her beautiful cart. Like, ugh. This video is like handpicked, made for me. It's oddly satisfying. It's Target. Oh, yeah. If you want to know, like, my favorite thing in the world is, like, Target gift cards. You can legitimately get anything. Like, oh, and the Merry Christmas, like, floor throw. Or not floor throw, but, like, the doormat with the things and the, oh, like, oh. Oh, I didn't know you could buy those. She came on a mission. I want to know how much all this was. But that would ruin, like, the oddly satisfyingness of it all. Oh, how much was it? Ah, she didn't show. Okay, so here's my thing. I love Target. And the fact that she did, like, a non-talking video. Kaylee May. She has 7.4 million followers. I get it. Queen, I get you. The aesthetic, it's the sounds, it's the, oh, like I would play it for you, but there's Christmas music in the background, which is like copyright, but like, oh, it's so good. It's so good. Like, just take me to Target. You wanna know how to like ruin my day? Tell me how much you hate Target and we cannot be friends. Sometimes when it comes to Christmas shopping and the Christmas vibes, you find something online that you're dying to get your hands on, but when you get it, it looks a little bit different. This here is Scentsy Bex, who thought they were getting this cute little laid up plush Shih Tzu dog. Very cute. Oh, no. Oh my God. It doesn't look like a dog at all. It looks like a monster. What happened? Okay, these videos of what I thought I was getting and what I got are hilarious. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want a video like that, because wow, I can't. The dog doesn't even have a nose. It doesn't even have a nose. It looks like a monster. Like, that looks like the mouth. Like, it looks like it's like, that's what it looks like it's doing. Ah, Scentsy Bex. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Becky. That's sad. I'm so sorry. Maybe don't buy, where is it from though? Like, what's the caption? Walmart? This is from Walmart? The audacity. This is why I like Target. This is why. This is why. Sometimes when you're shopping, the price seems to be too good to be true, and Brent Television here learned it very quickly. So he went on wish.com and found this cute little Santa that he was gonna order. I've actually seen this Santa like from my childhood. Like, I'm pretty sure my mom had one of these guys where they like chug along and they sing a little song and then their little candle lights up. And he ordered this off Wish, and stop it, that can't be true. There's no way. There's no way. I don't believe it. To the comments, I need to, oh my gosh, I need to figure out, there's no way. There's absolutely no way this is what he got. Let me look. I need to find the comments right now. 10 times better, my dude. Don't lie, you made this yourself. So it sounds like a lot of people are calling him out. This can't be real. Yeah, there's absolutely no way. Yeah. People in the comments are saying it's not true. I hope that it's not, because wow, that's really unfortunate. You know the person who creates a budget for Christmas and then goes overboard? Well, I thought I would include this TikTok just because I feel like this hits home for me. Oh, baby. This audio, like, I'm sad that the baby is crying, but like, it's so funny. So it says, did you buy those 2 $400 Pokemon boxes? It's an investment. Oh, baby. And I said I just did it. After I already spent $400 on other Pokemon boxes, and you can see my other Pokemon boxes in the back. But it's true. I've spent so much money on Pokemon cards, especially on the 25th anniversary, but it's like totally worth it, right? It's gonna be like an investment now for it to be worth a lot of money later. At least that's what I'm telling myself. It's good. It's too good. I'm sorry. I had to include it. It's too good. Poor me and my addiction to Pokemon cards. This is why I truly never got Pokemon Go. Maybe now you all understand why I didn't do that to myself. All right, everyone, that was getting me into the Christmas spirit. I definitely feel like my Christmas meter should be up to 10 now at this point, because I'm feeling a lot more in the mood after watching some of these people feel like their Christmas spirit is lifted, and even watching some of the fails. I feel like they were pretty funny. Obviously, nobody got hurt in those videos since they posted them on TikTok. Don't forget to follow my TikTok page, which is DareBear Live, and let me know what type of videos you'd like me to react to in the future. I'd love to keep making videos like this because it makes me laugh, makes me smile. And I will see you DareBear Cubs in the next upload. Bye! Merry Christmas! Subscribe!